Hi there, this is Philip again with my Android Mole Mash project. Uh, Luckily, I've used the MIT tool before, so I do have some experience with it. Um, Overall, the experience that I do have has been very positive. It is a great tool for creating a very basic application. However, you can also do quite a bit with it that you can do with Eclipse or Android Studio. I feel like this is a great program for your beginning programmers who are looking to kind of move their way into working with Android and creating applications. Uh, but of course, you have a lot more options when you go with Android Studio or a dedicated software. Um, I've actually created the MoleMash app before. However, I did redo it for this application. Originally, I created a game that involved zombies, and when you mashed the zombies, they grunted and basically exploded. Uh, and I think at the time I called it Zombie Smasher or something like that. It should still be on my YouTube channel somewhere. I'm not positive exactly how long ago I actually published that video. But essentially, I'm going to go ahead and jump in, let you see the blocks, and then we'll take a look at the program in action. Okay, so basically here are the blocks. Which were pretty easy to set up. I like that you can always initialize a global kind of right on the screen. I think that's really nice. I like the visual representation, and it does kind of help you to think your way through, especially really difficult concepts or really difficult math concepts, um, by giving you kind of that visual representation of it. Um, I do find that the timer is a little bit easier to set up, and it's nice because you don't necessarily have to remember the various coding that is associated with each element. Um, so, like I said, it's for what it is. The App Inventor, it's a great tool. Um, it's come a long way since my first time using it. They seem like they've updated it quite a bit. So a lot of the issues that I had originally with the App Inventor have kind of gone away. One of my issues I had was the emulator not always wanting to work, and it seems like this time around things are much smoother as far as that process goes. Basically, I followed the instructions and kind of worked my way through them. Um, and everything should be set up and ready to go. So I've already got the emulator running. We'll go ahead and open up the application. I know it's a little bit hard to see just due to the fact that the emulator is kind of small. All right, so let's see if I can catch it here with my mouse. All right, so as you can see, it does change colors every time you click on it. It moves around. I imagine this game would be a lot easier with an actual Android device. Uh, when I worked with the program the first time, one of the things that I was able to do was connect my Android device and use it, which made for a much smoother experience. I also had an application on there that allowed me to kind of record the app as it was running and kind of demonstrate all of its various purposes. So I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at this application. I click the reset button, everything resets. Like I said, it's a great program, and if you're looking for a really quick way to design an application, or if you have a client that's perhaps looking for something that's very simple and very kind of user friendly and easy to edit, I think it's a great tool. Other than that, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.